Playwright now includes 3 built-in agents out of the box: Planner, Generator, and Healer. Planner explores your app and produces a Markdown-style test plan. Generator takes that Markdown plan and turns it into Playwright test files, verifying selectors and assertions as it goes. Healer runs the generated tests and automatically repairs failing tests. These agents can be used independently, sequentially, or as the chained calls in the agentic loop. These agents significantly reduce manual work and help maintain test reliability as your UI evolves. Now let's see these agents in action. I'll use these agents to develop automated tests for my automation practice app. Before we initialize the agents, let's make sure your setup meets the right version requirements. If you're using VS Code, update it to the latest version, 1.105 or higher. And for Playwright, update it to version 1.56 or later, which is the recommended version for using these test agents. And don't forget to sign into your GitHub account with Copilot access before getting started. Run this command in your VS Code terminal to initialize and generate the necessary agent files. npx playwright init-agents-loop equals VS Code. You can replace VS Code with the loop you want, such as Claude or OpenCode. This command generates several files. 3 new agents: Planner, Generator, and Healer. These are located as .md files under the chat modes folder. An MCP.json file, which sets up the Playwright test MCP server. This server is different from the original Playwright MCP server and includes more tools. A seed spec file under tests folder that is used to set up the environment necessary to interact with your app. I've added the login fixture to the seed file, so it logs into the app automatically before we start using the agents. Let's ask Planner Agent to create a plan to test whether all the practice cards on the homepage correctly navigate to their respective pages. The agent immediately started working on the plan. It first asked for permission to access the Playwright test MCP server, and once I granted it, it opened the app, explored the homepage, and built a detailed test plan for the practice cards. During the process, I had to grant permission multiple times before the Planner agent could proceed with sensitive actions. Before saving the plan, it asked for confirmation once again. As you can see, the Planner agent has generated a really comprehensive test plan. Now let's try Generator agent to generate test cases for section 1.1. I also asked to use page object model. The Generator agent immediately started creating the test cases. Once again, it asked for my permission before performing any sensitive actions. In the end, it generated a set of detailed test cases to verify the navigation of the practice cards, all built using the page object model. Now let's use the Healer agent to run the tests. I've also asked it to automatically fix any broken tests it finds. During execution, the Healer agent found a few issues in the test cases. It correctly identified strict mode violations and replaced hard-coded values with dynamic variables. The Healer then automatically applied the fixes and reran the tests to make sure everything worked as expected. In the end, all the test steps ran successfully. And that's it. You now have a clear, step-by-step process for using Playwright's Planner, Generator, and Healer agents to streamline your testing workflow. Start small, experiment, and build from there. Each iteration will make your tests smarter and more efficient.